Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori and it is Merry Monday. So I've got my box here that I have like just single sheets of scrapbook paper. I've got all kinds of Christmas ephemera pieces and stuff that are, leftover kits for making scrapbook pages, wrapping paper. This is all tissue paper I wanted to make book covers or journal covers out of. This is actually just like a sheet or a throw packaging I thought would make a good journal card or something. And this is the to and from tag that was on it. So, just bits and pieces, pieces of lace and stuff. This was just out of the kit that I used from Night Owl Collage. Ephemera bits and stuff. Just a bunch of, one-off pieces. And then this kit here that is red and green ephemera pieces. There's two of them. One came as vintage Christmas fussy cuts. It was 100 designs. And it was from Touky Designs, Touky. So I had that one. And then the other fussy cut that I got was 90 red and green Christmas fussy cuts from Fun Ink Art. It's written in green if you can see it. Fun Ink Art Coloring. Art Coloring. So those are two fussy cut kits that I've printed and got fussy cutted out to make Christmas ephemera with, y'all. So that's what we're going to work on. So like this is it's my Christmas scrap box basically. So, and I've got a few tag bits and stuff, and those will just need a back. That's simple stuff. These here, I need to get me another little box to put them in because they're just going to get lost, Just going to get lost. But mostly, it's, like I said, just Christmas papers, cut-offs. There's even napkins in here. It has snowmans on them. I have Christmas bags that I thought would be, we could use as pockets. Stuff like that. The little red truck. This is reindeers. And what's this one? Okay, these are all out of that pack. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go through here and work through this. Get us some tags and journal cards and, just some ephemera for Christmas made up. That's what Merry Monday is all about. Just doing some pre-makes on some Christmas ephemera. And I got some cut apart pieces. And seeing I just have, just bits and pieces. So it says just scraps. That would be a perfect tag. You just need to back it. These will be perfect tags. They just need to be back. That type of stuff is what we're going to work on today. Get my, I need to put them in a bag. So this is kind of, after I work on a project, all the ephemera bits and stuff go in here. All of the cut-offs and stuff go in this. So that's what I've been collecting up. I think we're going to pull out just the papers like these. See, perfect tags. That could be a pocket. Look, there's another cut apart. There's another cut apart. And I'm just going to collect all them up, put them in the box. And we can make that a little pocket and just back it. Tag. And this is like a green Christmas. So we can make these in the tags. Even have the vellum cut-offs of the Christmas stuff that we did. If I could pick it up. I was thinking, you know, we could use these on some bits and just put it down in the background. Put some stuff on it. That's my thinking on that. I mean, literally just, you know, there's a strip. Just all kinds of Christmas ephemera pieces. I'm not so good at making the cluster bits, but you know, like this here, like this type stuff would probably be a good little cluster bit. So you cut it and put it together. I really don't know a whole lot about the cluster bits. That's not my jam. But we'll work on some. So like all of these here, the long pieces would make great little pockets and such. I got a bunch of those one cut off pieces. I'm just looking for like some easy tag pieces at the moment. That would make a good little tuck spot. Run down a tag, put some music on it and stuff. You know, things like that. And then we have the bigger pieces. We can make several tags and stuff out of it. This is a little bit thicker cardstock. It's green music. So yeah. So all of this is cut aparts where I had made look, these will be great big journal cards. You know, pockets and such. All of this came from where I had made one of those photo books, the mini albums. This is cut-offs from that type of stuff. These would be perfect small little tags. Love that. There's another ephemera piece we can put in there. I got a bunch of little strippy strips too, because you know, you never know when you're working on a project. Just that one little strip, and there it is. It's a perfect little strip, you know, so you keep them. And then I kept some of the corner cuts where I'm, you know, for collage type pieces. Like these are a little bigger strips that would be perfect, you know, to kind of put that on a tag, put a piece of lace down it, boom, there you go. There's one. We make something out of these too. Let's see, like this, to me, you put that on the tag, put a piece of lace down it, you got it. Or that, either one. Love that stuff. So we'll take these bits. So yeah, this is going to be our running Christmas make box. And I even got the cardstock pieces in there as well. Oh yeah, this would be really pretty. Put that on, run it down a tag, and put you a piece of cream lace down it. Put you a Santa Claus or a bell or something on there. Perfect. And then here we go, some strips already. Alright, so yeah, this is what we're going to do. And what's funny is I started going through this the other day, and I was like, oh, those would be perfect to take and make, you know, our Merry Monday tag bits out of. Oh, give me that. So, you know. Okay, so like this. Now here's my thinking. You take the green, and I would cut it and put a border around it, and piece them together in the middle. And I would run me a piece of lace down that. Do it like that, and run a piece of lace down it. Put a red piece of lace down it, and you can write on the back of that tag piece. There's one build. Here's another one. Let's find the burgundy piece we can do that with. Oh yeah, here we go. Same thing. I'd take and put a piece of green lace down that. Perfect. Alright, so there's those. Yeah, stuff like that's what I'm talking about. And there's a whole, that's a little 6x6 cut apart page. Sorry about the glare off of that. That's so let's do a couple of those where we got all of these strips. Let's find all of these pieces here. These are smaller pieces, so we could use those. And let's see if we can't do something with a lot of these little strip pieces in here and get them used up. See, like that. Perfect skinny little tag. Then put a Christmas ephemera piece there. Boom. Done. Yeah. It's not that hard. Excuse me. Sometimes it is a little difficult, just, you know, because you're just sitting there and you're just like, what am I going to do if all this, basically everybody else will be like, oh, this is junk, throw it away. No, it's not. I mean, you know, you just seen us put together, 4 tags right there out of strips. So it's not junk. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side. We got our pieces together. Pieces and strips that we can work on. You know, some of it, like I said, is thicker cardstock. Some of it is just basic scrap. You know, some real thin pieces of paper that we need to back. Now I bent over and my chair wants to mess up. I get my red and green lace back out. So we're just basically just going to have a play with our scraps to start off with. Set this box over here on the side. Keep it open so I can get into my scraps if I need to. Alright, so this here, we're just going to put it back over here, get it off our face and out of our way. But yeah, so these I want to make journal covers out of later on. That's why they're in my scrap box. I've got a beautiful, what is it, nutcracker that I thought these would go with. So I want to keep them out just for a second because I need to put that in a, I don't really need to keep them out, but I don't want to make nothing else with them because it has that blue, green, pink hue to it for the nutcracker. So I was like, that would be perfect for that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this chair situated. Oh my good gracious. Well, it's not the weekend anymore. Well, it is technically still Sunday night. It is before 12 o'clock on Sunday night. So, yep, it's still doing its job on the weekend, aggravating me to death. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, goodness, me in this chair. And it was working fine until I bent over to put that box over there, and then it said, well, we're just gonna move. Alright, let's get us a couple glue pages out. So I've been busy today getting all of my ephemera cut apart for my tea journal. I pulled out some stickers to go with it that I thought would be cute to make some tags with. I got my ephemera cut apart, got them in the boxes over here. I'm thinking I'm going to do an 8 signature with it, is what I thought. So let me show you what I did, because I know Miss Betty's talking about printing hers out today. So like the pieces that had the same kind of floral bits, like this was kind of a pink and peach color. So then, you know, the papers that have like the solid where I printed front and back. So I was like, that would be one signature, was my thinking. So then that's how I done mine. So I'm thinking I'm going to sew it in with like just, because I have some white book yarn. So I said I'm going to use that. See if I can't get my signatures sewed into some kind of cover. I've not yet decided what cover I want. And then here's all of my fussy cuts that I did today. I got all of them done. So I'm probably going to need to make some pockets and tag bits. And then, you know, I told you I had this box that has nothing but rose papers in it. It's a 12 by 12 box. Has nothing but rose papers in it. So, look. So we're going to go through it when we get started on that and pull out some pieces. Yeah, there's a piece of vellum, a couple pieces actually, that we think we can do some tag bits and stuff for that journal. And that'll probably be one whole video just going through this and matching rose papers with those pieces. But yep, that's what I wanted to do with that. So I kind of worked ahead on that. Got all those ephemera bits cut apart today because, you know, it's my Sunday and I'm off. So I was like, well, let me get some bits done, printed up and cut apart and get my work ahead. So I got, you know, all of those done. Started printing out my new design team project. Oh, it is so pretty, y'all. And it is a huge, huge kit. When I tell you this kit is huge, I mean it is huge kit. Love it, love it, love it. But that's going to be for August. And I think I'm going to let her do her, because like every month when she puts a kit out, she'll do her walkthrough of it, show you what's in the kit and all this and that. So I think when she debuts her kit on her channel, then I think that's when I'm going to start working on my stuff. But it's going to not be like, oh, I am so sorry about all the earthquake shakiness. Just trying to get over here to where I can reach my table. So that would be a good little, just like a little, okay, see, look, I kept my page, my sample page, y'all. Sure did. I'm going to put that in there. But look, so that would be a good little side tuck on the page. You know, just glue it like in a U shape. Meant to be a side tuck. Or you could just glue it like just a little hair right here. And just, yeah, tuck something in there. So say it was glued just like this. So you tuck it like that. That would be cute. Alrighty, so that's what we're going to do with that. So yeah, I kept my simple page. I'm so proud of myself. Because I was like, the first thing I'm going to do as soon as I see that's already pre-folded is use it. Oh, look on the back. Look yonder. Well, I should have flipped it over and looked at it before I done something to the front. But yeah, I like that. That's a little more neutrally. And then we got a little Christmas tree. We can take and cut that and make out like it's a stamp. Sure enough could. Let's put him back in there. Alrighty, so that we're making bases type stuff. Look, we got all kinds of ephemera bits, y'all. Look, I mean, just tons. I had a fun day. So, let's see. I got some little gnomey bits. Normally, I don't do the gnome thing, but they was in here, y'all. And look, ain't he cute? So we could do some ink up on him and glue him down, and that'd be a side tuck. And I don't really care what journal he would go in. So we would have, we're just doing Christmas ephemera bits, y'all. Let's just make something. That's what Merry Mondays is about, just trying to get some ephemera bits made up ahead. So when you get into the throes of Christmas, you know, where you're having to make this and that and the other, and do the shopping, do the gift buying, and do, you know, all the running and prepping and planning. It's a good thing you thought ahead throughout, you know, the 6 months before Christmas, and did the pre-made ephemera bits for Christmas. Now I can do pre-made ephemera bits for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you're going to do stuff for Christmas all the time. Because, you know, like I said, I make photo albums, I make journals, I make photo, little, what are they? Ephemera books and stuff. I want to put him here, and I want to put a word there, but I don't have any words. I need to get some words printed out. And look at there's little angel babies. Candles, cakes. Oh, look at these little peoples. How stinking cute are they? Just adorable. That would be pretty on there too. But I'm going to put the little gnomey dude on there. Just put him right here because he's holding a Christmas tree. And then I can go back when I get some words and put a word here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. At least have one piece of ephemera done instead of just yik-yakking and showing y'all all I got in my junk box, basically. Should I put him here? Yeah, let's put him at the bottom. Center him up in the middle of that. Oh, be still, buddy. I have Christmas washi tape, but it's more kind of geared towards like blue and black Christmas, not like red and green Christmas. So I was waiting to go do some Hobby Lobby shopping to get me some red and green, hopefully, washi tape for Christmas. Or if not, I'll just find some, order it online. I don't care. But yeah, I need red and green washi. Red, green, and the pink, blue, teal-y pastel Christmas colors. Alright, so that would be, like I said, a skinny tag, or you could take and put it as a tuck on the side of the page. That is the intent for him. Alright, so now let's get on into making some stuff, y'all. Let's make these here. Oh, I think that paper's so pretty. And see, and I want the border around on the outside. I don't really care about the inside. I just want, you know, the side bits. So that's what I'm thinking there. So I hope everybody is doing well. And like I said, I'm probably going to continue to do Merry Christmas throughout the year, just to be quite honest with you, with, you know, like ephemera builds, tags, pockets, you know, tuck spots, stuff like that. And just do it all year long. From here on out, I guess. Just because, you know, I have plenty of Christmas items. I do plenty of Christmas makes, and I need Christmas stuff. Now, the majority of my Christmas giving with paper crafting and stuff is most of the time. See, I should have scooted that over just so I could have that piece there, but I'm going to go ahead and do like this and overlap it some. So I have my border trim over on the side, just like on this side. It ain't gonna hurt it a bit. Then that way I don't really gotta cut nothing, you know what I'm saying, other than the piece of lace to put on it. And we're just eyeballing. Ain't no real, you know, measure here. Whoops, I slid it up too far. I was trying to slide it up even at the top. Just put it down. And if you get off too far on one side or the other of your border trim on it, you know, do some little wiggling, move it around a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be cute. So I'm gonna make some pieces like these and see, look, we could put the little babies on there. Oh, look at this, y'all, look. Oh, shut your face, look at that. Heck yeah. Boom. Ooh. I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be this good. Because, see, I don't have a journal. I'm like, oh, I gotta make stuff that matches the journal. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, a lot of times it's hard for me to, you know, if I'm in the journal, I'm like, oh, this will go here, this will go there, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I don't have a journal that I'm working on, you know, and then just like, most of the time, most of Christmas stuff goes with most Christmas stuff. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's blue, pink, purple. I even found a purple Christmas journal, y'all. I can't even talk. I'm so excited about that. I was like, shut up. So I got to get me that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, most of the time, you know, Christmas stuff, pretty much going to go Christmas stuff. You know what I mean? So I said, yeah, this will be my fun time, my play time. You know, and guess what? If you had, this was a pink flowered up piece of paper and a pink check with pink background, it'd be the same difference. I don't know why I can vision that looking at this, but I can't when I'm looking at regular journal stuff. It's hard for me. So I was like, you know, I don't understand why I can't do pre-made ephemera. But yeah, I can make bases, you know, like do the pocket builds and stuff like that. I can do that kind of things. But I have to, for some reason, my brain just does not work to, oh, let's sit down and just, you know, pull out papers and make scraps. You know, do stuff from scraps. It's hard for me to do that. Because I'm like, you know, I work to, oh, this is a page in a journal. This would make a beautiful tag piece for that page. You know, that's how I've been working along. So I was trying to, with this last journal that I did for my design team project, I really wanted to just use the pages of the kit and just show you what you could use just from the paper kit itself and make tags and tuck spots and pockets and belly bands and stuff like that. You know, and it teaches you how to make your own ephemera. And so then in turn, that's helping me, you know, to settle in and be like, oh yeah, I can make that. I can pre-make that up. And see, and then we wouldn't even really need to put a piece of lace down that because we got our Christmas tree there covering up our steam. That is so cute. I love it. I love that. And see, look, we got skinny Santa Claus here. Look at him. He would go good on that. He would go really good on the green one. Yep, I'm going to put him on the green one. See, look yonder. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He sure would. Alright, this is wanting to bow on me here, so... Alright, so the paper is 65-pound cardstock, both of them. So this is going to be a really really heavy duty tag, and I like that. And this was printed on 85 pound, or no, these were all on 110 pound cardstock. So this is going to be a really thick tag. Okay, dokie. All right, we need to trim the bits off the bottom before I do anything else and get it messed up. Now I'll keep those little bits because we can make collage pages out of stuff like that, and that's why I kept the cut offs of the corners for the other stuff. Was because I knew I could make collage page bits with it. Are you straight at all? I didn't even check to see if you were straight at all. Oh yeah, you're close enough. Goodness gracious. So, Sunday day, I spent my Sunday day, well, this morning I finished up cutting out the heart pieces for my, now I can't talk, cutting out the heart pieces for the tea journal, the tea party journal, because it had heart-shaped pieces in it. So I ran them through my my fussy cut brother scan and cut thing. I ran them through that, and then I ran the little medallion pieces through that. Got those done this morning. And then I cleaned up my area, you know, put up what I was done working with, got out what I was wanting to work with. So in my box I have, you know, like my background pages, my base page tags that I made and pockets and stuff. The ones where I did the ink things, you know, like these here that I made myself, that I've yet to get put on my Ko-Fi site because I don't know why. Probably because I'm too busy printing off stuff that I bought, that's why. Just to be honest with you. On the weekends, that's what I've been doing for the last 2 weekends, is trying to catch up printing stuff that, because I knew I wanted Christmas fussy cut items to make, you know, and I'm gonna get some more fussy cuts and floral fussy cuts and stuff like that, because I shied away from stuff like this that was real intricate and hard to cut, because it was causing my hands to cramp like nuts. So I was like, nope, nope. So then we can do this, or I'm going to leave it like this because I don't know if I want it as a journal card or if I want it as a tag piece. So we have the base made and decorated part done, basically, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to put it in my box for my Christmas pre-made ephemera pieces, and then I'll look through it. And I have a journal kit that, you know, that may need tags or may need journal card bits, you know, what have you. You know, because all kits are not created equal. We all know that. You know, some don't have a whole bunch. Some have way too much. Or, you know, like you can make journals for days off of the one kit. And most of the time, those kits are the ones that I try to get. And I try to print 2 or 3 copies of, just for that fact that if it's floral, pink, blue with the teal or whatever, that's my color, it's my jam, you know. And if it's Christmas kits that has a bunch of pretty, you know, tag bases and such like that, or pretty little background pages, yeah, I'll print 100 of them. I don't care. I'm not going to, you know, I paid for it. I'm going to print as many as I want. And that's just the way it is. So see this one here, my own camera, yeah. So this one here we'll do like this. And then I thought he would be cute on here like that, just in the middle. Yep, I think he'll be pretty on there. And look at this bit here, y'all. Shut up. That would be cute. Ooh, wee, hush up. Look. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know. What are we thinking, y'all? Well, I got some more bits over here. It's got that rose stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? So if we wanted, we could make a tag and put that on it. You know what I'm saying? And then we can make us a good little tag on that, or a journal card bit like that. And yeah, we can do that. So let's use Skinny Santa Claus here. Because see, skinny Santa Claus on this, you know, we can make him a tuck spot. I sure enough could. Hush up, y'all. Ideas. So, like, he could be put on here on one side like this with some little bit of trim around him. Make him a long tag, put him towards the bottom, and then make him a tuck spot. Yep, sure enough could. Okay. That's our next piece. And then we look here. Watch this piece here. Ugh. Ooh, what do we think? I like that. Maybe. What are you? Oh, here we go. It's the fluttery. See, that's too much tone on tony. It's a little tone on tone for me. Okay, now looky here. We could take this piece and this piece. Give it to me. And do that with it on this one. There we go. I like that. Or do we like this, or do we like this stripe bit? Ooh, I like the stripe bit better. It stands out better, don't it? Yeah, I like the stripe bit better. The tones are kind of the same. That's got a brighter tone on it to me. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's it. Those are our next two pieces. Let me see this candy cane bit. I saw something a minute ago I wanted to put on it. Alright, now see what I like this here together with the green and the red. It says Merry Christmas. I think it's cute. And I would take and put it like this. And then take one of these Santa Clauses and put him on there. I like that a lot. Or should we put the red on the end and put the green in the middle so it stands out and not blended in? What do we think about that piece? I'm just going to use the green base cardstock and then put that on the top of it. I actually like that. That's cute. Okay, that's another piece. Okie doke. This is one. I was thinking about doing, see, like that. Oh, it's cute. I like that. I know it kind of blends a little bit. It does blend. Okay. All right. The skinny strips are getting on my nerves now. See, and look, we got these gold strips. They're really super duper busy. So I was thinking about putting the green like that on it. And then maybe putting the tree with the gold on it as well. That may be a little too busy. You see what I'm saying? I like that. It's got the gold and the gold, and then it's inked up, and that'll be pretty. All right, so all of these here are long pieces. So see, like we could make a belly band out of that, but not on that piece. so then we got, these were misprints, so I just saved what I could of them just to make shorter tag pieces is what I've done. That's what happened on them. Look at the little baby. Is she not the cutest? Shut up. Okay, so now see, look. Now like this here, I would love on something like that. And then maybe do some little decorative bits down it. Look at the train. Hush. Your face. The reindeer. See? That's, I like stuff like that. But, you know, that's just me. But, yeah, I like this on this. I'm kind of wanting a red behind it, though. Something to break the green up. I actually thought about doing that. That's super duper busy. Where'd that other Santa Claus go? I was thinking something maybe like that. But with a red bit behind it. What do we think? I don't know. I just like him on that red bit by himself. I like that. Okay, there's a piece. I do like that right there with that stripe and put that on it. I really do like that. That look too busy. If we ink it up, is it going to calm it down? I don't know. But the problem is, you know, I've got too many fussy cuts out here at the moment. That's my issue. Let's see, we got a little bitty green strip here that could break this, but not in its zigzag up. What do we think about that? Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm going to do that. I like it, so that's what I'm doing. I like it a lot. Sure enough do. I'm going to put them in there. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get these bits done. I'm just, you know, pulled out way too many ephemera pieces. That's what I pulled out way too much stuff, you know, like always. But, you know, these are bits and pieces, you know, like I said, that we could pull out and work on from time to time and have our Christmas ephemera bits made up. I mean, look at this. How stinking cute is that? I mean, just little, you know, strip tags. I mean, it's not, you know, and then look, we put the little gingerbread man on there. I mean, just cute. Because that would be cutesy. Or like the little kids. I gotta get these separated out. Oh, look at the little dogs. And there's a Santa Claus and a snowman. Cat on the couch. You know. There's just a fireplace. Colors. I mean, just beautiful stuff. Here's these bits. Something kind of like that. But not right now, because, you know. Okay. There's my candy cane bit that I was hunting for. I knew I had one somewhere. So I kind of want to put this down the middle. I'm going to put a little gingerbread man kind of off to the side and put my candy cane bit right there. That's busy as crap, ain't it? Yep, that's way too busy. Way super duper busy. Oh, look at them. Ain't they pretty? They be pretty on this, one of these things over here. On this stuff. No, it's too busy. Super duper busy. There's some more of that teal paper. Let's put it over here. Oh, look, here's some strippy strips. That's pretty. Would they be too blendy on that? Yes, more than likely they probably would be. So look, this here, take and do a strip of this. Put them on there. That is way too blendy, ain't it? Alright, quit fooling around with them and just put down what you got. Oh, look at him. Shut up, he's so cute. Look, will he go on that? Heck, yes, he will. That's where he's going. Look at him. Ain't he precious? This shit. Okay. Alright, quit playing. Do something useful. And then, this seriously, the thoughts that I have in my own head. I mean, really. Because I get carried away and I'm like, ooh, I could do this. Ooh, I could do that. And that's normally, you know, to build up pieces is normally what I do before I come on the camera. Not, you know, while I'm sitting here forgetting that I'm shooting a video. And then it dawns on me, hey, idiot, you're shooting a video. You might want to make something. And that's literally what just happened. I was like, oh no, I forgot I was shooting a video. Let's go make something real quick. But yeah, you just get to playing and have fun. That's all I'm doing, is just playing. Trying to even this up at the top. Make sure we got our side margins kind of somewhat straight. You know what I'm saying? Because these papers are cut straight. I'm not sure about the backing papers. Because a lot of times I get these long strips like this when I make my books, is where I cut to make the 1-inch fill-in strips on my papers, on my folios actually. Okay, now I'll sit here and let my glue cap stay off. Probably way too long. Okie doke. So, I'm sorry I jumped right in. I didn't even say how y'all doing. Well, I did say welcome back, but, you know, welcome to the new subscribers. I've got several in the last couple of weeks. I'm so grateful for that. I don't know how you stumbled upon me, but I'm so thankful that you did, and so thankful that you decided to subscribe to my channel. Spit it out, woman. And, you know, this is the kind of craziness that I do. I get stumbled up on words. I get excited about pretty paper and, you know, crafting and this and that. So, yeah, that's what I do here. I hope you can put up with it, and I hope you'll stick around. And see, I didn't ink those because I kind of want that, you know, not to stand out, but I want this to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I want my focal point to be noticeable and stand apart from the background layers. And he is going to run about the length of it. Oh, look at that. Ain't that cute? I like that. That's sweet. All right, let's put you down. Quit yik-yakking. Let's cut these pieces here off. Look, I might actually get more than one piece of something made today. And so we'll save them little bits and pieces, and we can use them in a collage page or some sort later on down the line when we're doing it. You know, wanted to make up some big old journal cards and what have you. We'll just make us a collage page out of all them bits. Okay, this is that Aleene's Tacky Glue. And it'll grab fairly quickly, so I gotta get in here and get him situated where I want him before he starts, well, he's done grabbing. Well, that's where you're gonna stay in it. See, look how quick that is. I'm pushing, you can see the white in my fingernail that I'm pushing him, and he's done down. So for the grab factor and a little bit of wiggle room that you may need, the Aleene's Tacky Glue, I do like it for that fact. But I don't like it clogging up so much, you know. That's the only issue I have with it. It wants to clog. I don't like that bit. And sometimes I'm inking around this because sometimes I do have the white core cardstock. So I just want to get around the edges of it. Because, you know, it's Hobby Lobby. That's all I have in my local area for me to go spend and blow my hard-earned money on is Christmas crafts. But, yeah. So that would be a beautiful journal card. Tuck spot on a page. See? Great little tuck spot on a page. Journal card, cut it pieces, tags, whatever. Great little size as well. So that's those bits. All right, so let's make little Buddy here. Okay, so let's get this stack of stuff out of our way. And let's just work on this pieces here that we've done got put together. I'm going to put all these pieces up. Oh, I need to make these people into something because, see, his little stick is not going to last long. So I need to make them into something fairly quickly before I shuffle my stuff around and he gets broke. Oh, come here. Oh, look at the Santa Claus. And that little gingerbread man just wants to go on that piece of paper, don't he? He's done jumped off and out of my hand twice, I think, to get on there. Alright, so let's try to find something for them bits to go on. I know the background of this is the same color as this, but guess what? I don't care. And I'm going to put them right here in the middle. And we're going to make this a belly band. I know I'll need to cut it down, but you know what I'm saying. We'll measure that out and fix him. So they're going to be belly band peoples. Oh, he blends in too much there, don't you, Santa Claus? Let's see, where's this one here at? Oh, give me that. So I can put him there, and I want to put Merry Christmas across the top. And I'm going to make him where like he's going to be a tuck spot. And then I'll get me some Merry Christmas words. I have some, I don't know where they're at. So, yeah. I have some. I went through some of my Christmas stuff yesterday when my oldest daughter was here. We were just looking around in my Christmas stuff so I could pull out, you know, and get things ready for today's video. Oh, look, here we go. We can do that with him. There we go. I like that better anyways. There's a red polka dot. No, I still like him on the cloudy thing better. And let's see, what can we do? So that could be a belly band, and Santa Claus could sit right in the middle. What do y'all think? I like it. Boom, there it is. Okay. What about the Christmas stuff here? These trees here. What do we think about that? Is that a little too much Santa Claus for you? I don't know. See, this is where my ADHD, whatever, kicks in, and I'm just like, ooh, look at that. or the squirrel factor, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I like this better. Yeah, this is the squirrel effect. Oh, yes, I like that better. Okie doke. Put you up. Put you up. Yeah, I do have the squirrel effect every once in a while. Oh, look, there's 2 pieces of them there. Let's put them up. Yep, so I like this little bit with this little fella. I think that's just cute. Okay, let's do some ink. Trying to get some of these bits done. I probably got a pile of too much stuff to get done, to be honest with you, and because I keep messing with stuff. And it's already been an hour, and I got 3 pieces made. Oh, Lord. It's been an hour, and I got 3 pieces of ephemera made. But we went through, and and picked out stuff, and just to try to show you how quick you can put stuff together. Quick. Well, we didn't make much, but we did go through and make up some ephemera pieces. We did get a start on it. And no, I'm not going to work on it again tomorrow because I got some more journals I want to get done in July and August before I get into my fall stuff. And then I want to get into my fall stuff about the end of August, 1st of October. And I think it is the last week of August that I was promising Miss Maggie that I would try to do a mini album build on my channel. Just, you know, like a base mini album. Because she's wanting to make one for her found out this weekend brand new grandbaby girl. Congratulations, Miss Maggie. That's awesome. She was left me a comment that they had the gender reveal this weekend, and it went great. And she is going to be having a grandbaby girl. Awesome. So I did tell her that I would probably around the end of August, 1st of October, or September. I can't spit nothing out right. Do that, so then that way you can make those for like your fall builds or your Christmas builds. And it's just going to be a base 6x8 with flip out pages. It's going to be 3 pages, and you can do flip outs from it, and you can do flips from the top, the side, but the pages will be in the book and they will fold out this way. So like your page, this is going to be in the book like this, so then your page will fold out here, and then from that you can put flips, flops, whatever you want to on it. And so I will be doing that with chipboard and all of that. Okie dokie. Put this little fella right here where his hands and everything's inside. Alright. Keep all hands and feet inside the right at all times. Remember that going to the county fair? No, that was so fun. Till I went on this thing called the Tilt-A-Whirl, and it turned me upside down. And you remember the lip gloss that was in the glass bottles with the little roly pin thing? It looked like, what is it? Looked like the perfume bottles. Well, I had one of those lip glosses, you know, because that was the it thing. And I had it in my jean coat pocket. And when that ride flipped me upside down, that thing come out and busted. And it was glass going everywhere. And I was screaming, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. There's glass. Finally, they turned it off after about 2 minutes. They finally, heard somebody was saying that there's glass on the ride. So finally, they turned it off. But yeah, after that, I didn't go back to the fair no more. I didn't have interest in the fair because that scared the daylights out of me. because you lean up against the wall and it goes around, and as it goes around, you're going up the wall. I was like, nope. So that's when I was like, yeah, I'm done with the rides at the fair. But now my daughter, when the youngest one, she will ride any and everything. The higher the better. I'm like, no, 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 no. Alright, so these bits here we're going to put together. I'm going to get me an envelope to put in here. And of stuff that we had already put together to work on. And this will probably be next Monday's bits. Next Monday's. But I think that is going to be the cutest. Make that into a belly band. Alright, so I got something hid under here. Nope. I think it's just the way it slid. As you know, I'm real bad to put stuff underneath the bottom of here. Okie dokie, let's get all this junk out of the way. Alright, so here is our little side tuck, page tuck art mini. See, like you could do it down here too and tuck. But I was thinking it would be really good to make like a little 1/4 inch glue here, 1/4 inch glue here, and then right up on the edge of the page down this, and that would be a side tuck. So you slide your stuff in there. You know, you can put it down here and do it the same way. Or you just put an L shape and do it like that. Or that would be a real good skinny little tag to put somewhere if you need one. This little fella, he could be a tuck as well on a page. You know what I'm saying? Or you can have him as a tag as well. This is why I don't cut anything on these until I get to, where I'm going to pull out this and I'm like, oh, this will match this journal, that'll match that one, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, I need a journal card. I need a tuck spot. And see, look, these are heavy duty now. So then I'll put this in the corner. Be a great tuck spot on a page. Be a great tag. Great journal card, as is. You can round the corners on it. Boom, journal card. Same as this. Corner tuck. Like that. Tag. Or a real good journal card bit. Now, if you don't like the red and the green on the back, when you're doing your journal, you can take and put tea dye or coffee dye paper in it. And I would do it where, see, like we have the little border around here, I would just put it to where it's got like a little border around it. So that way, but you can write on that with a dark ink pen. So, but yeah. So great little ideas for, and like I said, I'm not cutting them in tag spots. I'm not rounding corners or anything like that. I'm just putting the papers on the bases. And, so like I said, I may need a tuck spot. I may need a side tuck. I may need a journal card. I may need a tag. So great little things with your little strip scraps and stuff like that to keep it and make stuff like this. I mean, all of this normally, now trust me, normally when I scrapbook, no, I didn't keep every scrap I had. I threw that stuff away because I was like, there's no way I can do anything with this, making scrapbooks or making mini albums. Now, the ones that I kept were like the little strips that were wide enough to where I could put on a page, or when you have your gusset down the middle, you could run the strips down the middle. Now, I kept pieces for that, but other than most of this stuff, I threw it out. I'm not going to lie, I sure did. Because I was like, what am I going to do with that little strip, Because if I kept all the pieces of stuff that I've made throughout the years, good Lord, I wouldn't have nowhere to sleep in this room. Alrighty, so I got a box set aside to put my ephemera bits in. And like I said, whenever I'm in the journal working, whatever I deem that I need, that's going to go with it. If I needed a journal card, I'd round all the bits, put it in there. If I needed a tag, I'd cut these corners here, put me a pull on the top, round the bottom, boom, put it in there. And if I wanted to change the color on the back, I put ink dye, coffee dye paper on it, and put it in there. If I needed a tuck spot, boom, it's already there. Just glue it in L shape. No big deal. So, simple, easy journal ephemera makes. So you can use them through whatever journal you're making. This one here I'm making because it's going to go with my Nutcracker themed journal that I've got to print out. But okay, y'all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed my Merry Monday makes, and I'm sorry we only made, you know, like what, 4 tags, or four actual pieces. This one here I may wind up putting a little backer on it if I want it as a tuck spot, just because that's a little thin. But now these here, you know, all the paper was 65 pounds, so, you know, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of 65-pound cardstock, and these are good and sturdy. Those would make great little tucks. Okie dokie. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.